what's the next video? I got to do this. I got to do that. So totally feel that.
Yeah, 100%, right? And so to be off the treadmill in a lot of ways is unbelievably freeing.
Yeah.
And to be able to just like, again, enjoy spending time with you, doing stuff with, you know, with other YouTubers and stuff, and being able to just like sit down and not rush through conversations about horror movies and stuff. It's been great. Like one of the things that I finished last night has been bit by bit. I've been slowly working my way through the entire Mega Man X series.
Oh, I love Mega Man X. Oh, man.
Right. Which is the best, right?
Yeah,
it's awesome.
yeah.
And as a kid, I only ever got to play through the first three because I grew up in the Super Nintendo era. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, which is where X4 happened. And then by that point, you know, when like some of the later games in the series came out, it was just past my prime.
Isn't that when Zero dies? X4.
Oh, spoiler alert!
Oh wait, have you not got there yet?
No. I beat the whole thing. I beat X8 last night, actually. No, so technically he dies. Spoilers to anyone listening. But he dies in, what is it? 5.
Is it 5? Okay.
5 he dies, and then spoilers again. Sorry everyone. 6. He's like, I magically fixed myself off screen. It's like this. It's this completely.
He's like evil, and then he's not. Yeah.
Well, and I've learned a lot. This has been great, right? But this is the sort of stuff that I wouldn't have gotten a chance to do when I was on my own, doing scripts and stuff at night. But yeah, so basically X5 was supposed to be the end of the series, but then Capcom's like, we like money, so we're gonna make another one without, you know, you being involved, original creator. And he's like, oh, damn it, you ruined my plan. You know, like you ruined my story. It was so perfect.
I think that's the last one I played, actually, was X5.
Yeah, X5. Oh, geez, I'm getting a lot of music here. Hold up, we're logging into.
Oh, I see. I hear it. It's loud. Yeah.
Yeah, here we're gonna. Here, let me adjust audio over on this side real quick. Can we turn down the music of? I mean, it's great music. Comic Relief, hands down, great job.
Yeah.
Great job on the game, but also it's very loud when I'm trying to listen to someone else and not just inundate you with a ton of audio. But yeah, no. So X5 Zero just magically, or he sacrifices himself, and it was supposed to be the conclusion of the story that reveals the true nature of Zero and X's relationship and this and that. And then X6 is like, undo all of that. We just need more money. And then X6 and 7 are literally some of the worst games I've ever played. And then X8, I just finished, is actually a great bounce back and a really nice way to end the series. And funny enough, just by pure coincidence, a fan spent the last, I think, like 4 years working on a demake version of X8. And so they literally, I think a week or two ago, just released a like demade version of this PlayStation 2 game that puts this iconic game and the final game of the series into the like the SNES style that the series was kind of best in.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I am definitely doing some selfish MatPat content time, and I'm absolutely gonna play the demake of X8 just to like experience it. It looks incredible. If you're a fan of that style of game, it is a love letter from a fan to this incredible game that kind of got underappreciated in its time, and it looks awesome. I'm so excited to play it. So anyway, but you know what else I'm excited to play? Kids Relief Simulator.
Segue.
Speaking of things I'm excited to play,
actually, before we get off that topic, have you played the Mega Man Zero games?
I have not. So that's the next step.
Next step. Yeah, they're good. I love those. I always liked Zero as a kid because he had a lightsaber, and I was like, that's just awesome.
Yeah. Fun fact, that is our family's Halloween costume this year. So every year we do kind of like a group family costume as long as my 6-year-old doesn't think it's too cringy. And so far he's not on that board on there yet. So we're still going strong. Last year we dressed as various vehicles from the Star Wars franchise, where he was an AT-AT and I was an AT-ST. This year he chose Mega Man, actually. So I'm Mega Man. He's going to be Zero. And Steph is going to be Dr. Wily or Sigma. We haven't figured that one out yet.
Whatever you do, don't let him watch Skibbity Toilet, because that'll be next year's Halloween costume.
So for his cultural edification, I have shown him 2 Skibidi toilets because I'm like, oh, it's important for you to know, and that's all he's allowed to see. He likes mech suits and stuff, so
Yeah.
that felt up his alley. We showed him like the first one, and then we showed him one later that's like the mech suit versions where it just scales out of control. And his fascination with it is more just like, can you imagine if you tried to go to the bathroom with a head in the toilet? That'd be weird, right? And it's like, yes, bud, that would be very weird. Like, so that is the conversation that exists around Skibidi Toilet.
Amazing. That's probably one of the most intellectual conversations happening